All right, time to find out what is making a buzz online. I'm joined in the studio by Charlie James for tonight's Media Watch. Hello. It's good to see you, Charlie. We're going to start with an online campaign that has been going on for a while now. This is over in Iran, where women are standing up against the law, the mandatory hijab, the mandatory headscarf. A lot of women are just taking them off, taking their cameras and going out and filming the reaction.
Right, so this is an online native campaign. It was started by an Iranian activist named Masih Alinejad,
who's been on this channel.
And she founded, if viewers might know then, she has founded a movement called My Stealthy Freedom, now has over 1 million followers on Facebook alone. And she's encouraging women as part of this new campaign, which is under the hashtag My Camera is My Weapon. She's encouraging women to film their interactions with the morality police in Iran and also with other people who harass them on the street for either not wearing the hijab or not wearing it in the correct manner.
Bad hijab.
And and we have a couple other videos that we can show as well that people have posted online.
And the reactions are quite brutal sometimes, aren't they? Quite shocking.
Yeah, you see sometimes people grabbing these women, assaulting them. And this campaign actually started months ago, but it's been gaining traction recently because of the startling nature of some of the videos, such as this one where this woman is being attacked in her car for not wearing the hijab. And Alijan says that she is now receiving videos every day from around Iran, from women of all different backgrounds. She then uploads them for the world to see. And she says that she sees women getting bolder. It used to just be she'd be getting photos and videos. Now she sees women talking back to the morality police. She says that people are walking around unveiled. And this is really an example of the kind of protest that works online, because sometimes it's dangerous for women to do this in public. And so this is something that online can be shared more easily.
And you can follow her. It's Masih Alinejad, right? That's her name. So you can find her on Twitter and follow her campaign. All right, let's talk about Michael Moore, the American documentary filmmaker. He's got another film coming out. Is this the one he was going to make about Donald Trump and Roseanne Barr?
That's right. So this one is about, it focuses on Donald Trump. He does usually have a quick turnaround. This one is called Fahrenheit 11/9. That's a reference to the date that Donald Trump was announced as the winner of the presidential election in 2016 on November 9th, as well as a nod
Something Michael Moore was not happy about.
Yeah, he's made that note, as well as a nod to Moore's previous doc, Fahrenheit 9/11. The first trailer debuted today on the Huffington Post website, and from the looks of it, we're in for more of the politically charged action that Moore is so famous for. This time he's turning the lens on President Trump, on the rise of white nationalism in America, and how the left has been reacting to his presidency. In the trailer, Moore calls Trump the last president of the United States, and that's because he thinks that Trump wants to become president for life, basically a dictator. So it's coming out on September 21st. It's a release date that is close to the U.S. midterm elections. That's no accident. Moore has said he hopes to catch the attention of the American public and perhaps change people's minds and influence them the way that some of his previous documentaries have.
He's certainly good at creating a stir, isn't he, Michael Moore? His new film out there. Right, let's talk about Kim Jong-un, another one that does make quite a splash when he goes out and about. He's been to a fish pickling plant, and lots of people are talking about his outfit.
That's right. So Kim is what you could call a uniform dresser. We almost always see him in that high neck black shirt with the long black jacket. So when he visited a fish pickling plant in these photos released yesterday by state media, his outfit and the fact that he looks a little bit more casual than usual. It was getting some attention. The Koreas are in the midst of a heat wave, so that could be part of this. People also finding it interesting that he brought his wife along for this romantic fish pickling trip.
What a nice day out.
And that he appears very enthusiastic. So, of course, as usual, online, people had jokes about this. Simon Pegg, not the comedian, another Simon Pegg, writing, Kim Jong-un here looks like he's in the early stages of developing his own Jurassic Park, spared no expense. User Oliver Hatham saying Kim Jong-un visited the Kamsanfo fish pickling factory yesterday and looks like he had a whale of a time. And then finally, a user just going by D says, I want someone who looks at me the way Kim Jong-un looks at pickled fish being processed. So he does seem very enthusiastic. I do want to note these are propaganda pictures, so this is showing him the way that he wants to be seen.
And the plentiful amount of
and the plentiful amount of food, which belies the fact that there's famine and food shortages across North Korea.
All right. Thanks very much for that, Charlie. Charlie James there with Media Watch. Now,